This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today I have joining with me a longtime friend, brother even. Oh fuck! And if you hear them horns, you know I'm talking about my boy, the one and only Maelbolgia.
Let's go! What's going on, people of the internet? How are you doing today?
What's up? So, I kind of wanted to do like an after Super Bowl show, but I don't give a fuck anymore.
Fuck that game.
The game was alright. It was pretty good until the last 3 minutes. I was like, really? This is what you're gonna do?
I don't want this to start to fucking
Just kill
just
kill the clock and play it like a bitch.
When they were like 1 foot away from scoring
I know,
a touchdown.
why didn't they just score? That was so stupid.
Because they didn't want to give time to their team too.
But they had no timeouts. They couldn't. I doubt they could do it.
Well, you know what that tells you? They didn't trust their defense to stop them. They told their defense, "Fuck you! They're gonna run over your ass. You're gonna tie the game. I'm gonna go into overtime." And that's what they didn't want. So he was right there. They fucking just gave himself up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's a good coaching. That's a pussy move.
Yeah, that's bitch made shit. But I mean, you play to win the game. I get it, but doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah. Can you imagine if the Eagles would have like gone to backfield?
Imagine if they stopped them or something.
Mahomes and no, they picked up Mahomes and they ran him forward to make the touchdown.
100-yard touchdown, yeah.
No, like say like like if they grab him, he goes back. Well, that's the end of our progress.
Yeah.
But they grab him and they push him forward to score the touchdown. Because the rest can't stop it because he's going forward.
Yeah.
They can't say they can't throw a flag. They can't stop the game. They'll just drag them into the end zone.
I mean,
he scored.
The Eagles did that pretty much all night.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what I'm saying, they pushed themselves into.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they would get Patrick Mahomes and drag him into the end zone to score a touchdown.
His gimpy ass.
Yeah, the one leg.
I honestly thought after he got hurt in the fucking second quarter.
Yeah, I thought they were done.
I thought he was gonna come back and like not play. I didn't think he was coming back. I thought it was Dunzo.
I was gonna put like Brock Purdy and just.
No, they were gonna get a McGloin.
McGloin. I think McGloin's out of the league.
He's retired. Yeah. But,
yeah.
I mean, they were gonna call him up, dude. His number's called. You gotta show up, right?
You gotta show. Like he shows up to random games in case they need an extra quarterback. Hey, he just put some suits on there. There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
McGloin.
Yeah, when he got hurt, I was like, oh, they're gonna give him some of that good shit, dude. They're gonna hook him up, dude. He's gonna be flying.
Give him an IV.
For real, just straight fucking. What is it that they use? It's not cortisone.
No, they're in Arizona, dude. They can get some of Brown Town right there outside the stadium. Where they're selling it. $100 a round of home, ready to go.
Fuck it, dude. I feel no pain.
Yeah, I feel no pain. Going through the middle of the defense, just tearing them apart.
I mean, props to him for playing through the pain.
Yeah, we're gonna see after the game. Oh, he tore all his ACL, MCL, ankles.
We're gonna have to give him a robot foot now.
Yeah, he's done for the. I mean, here he won a Super Bowl together. He's done for the rest of his life. He will never walk again.
He's won 2.
Yeah.
That's true. Been to 4. Been to 3.
How old is he? Like 27?
27, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the commercials were pretty forgettable.
Well, also, I think the commercials, you lose the fries because you would watch people. That's why I remember when I was younger, we would watch Super Bowls. You would get like a bunch of chicks and stuff, and like not to be a dick about it. They wouldn't watch football, but they were there for the commercials, so everybody would watch.
Yeah.
Now the commercials get leaked online. I mean, they're not leaked, the fucking company puts them out online to do hype for it.
Yeah.
So they're no real surprise. You've seen basically everything. Like I saw everything already. Like there
Yeah, I
was
saw
nothing.
most of them.
Like I think I saw all of them. There was nothing new that I haven't seen that one. Either I had heard about it or like I could have seen it if I wanted to. I just chose not to.
Yeah.
But it was there, so like. Well, I don't know. That's what losing magic before when there was no internet. You're fucked. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
You couldn't even go take a shit unless
You
I
missed
seen
it.
this whole course already and go take a shit real quick.
Yeah. You know what I did notice though? What the fuck was up with so many sad pet videos or commercials? Like, why the fuck are you trying to make me feel bad that fucking old Yeller's gonna die?
Because he's old Yeller.
I don't know, man.
Not to be an asshole about this, but what's up with all the Jesus commercials, man? Where did they get all that money? It's $7 million a fucking commercial. They're like 5 Jesus commercials. What are they selling? I don't get it. Like, was this a specific church that I did something? Would they donate money, or they were just like who's bankrolling that? That's
I don't know.
$7 million a commercial. I saw like 5 Jesus commercials.
You don't question.
Those were the sassy ones. Like you didn't know what's going on, and like. Jesus, like you didn't know till the very end. Like, what is?
Yeah, that's another thing I noticed. Like, there was like 3 or 4 commercials that I was like, okay, what are they trying to sell me here, right? And then it was like, oh, so something completely different. Or,
yeah, for real. Well,
like,
also like
what the fuck is the correlation there? What was the point of this commercial?
Well, was it the Miller's Light versus the Coors Light? Was that it? Or
that was one, but whatever. I don't care.
But at the end, they were promoting fucking Blue Moon. I don't know where. Like, Blue Moon got a whole like 2-second rep in that thing.
I wonder who
like,
owns.
What the hell?
Does fucking?
I think they
who owns? Miller owns them.
I think they're owned by I think it's called A.B. Miller or something like that. That's a weird name. I think it's A.B. Miller or something Miller, because it's like a huge. Not all of your companies are huge conglomerates.
Yeah, hold on. I want to say that they're probably fucking owned by. Yeah, they're owned by Miller. They're all owned by Miller. It was a Miller commercial.
Yeah, but it's not Miller anymore. I think it's like A.B. Miller.
They're Miller's Coors.
Oh yeah, Miller's Coors. Yeah, they're.
Fuck out of here, dude. They need to change their new company name to Miller Coors Moon. That one's free. You guys can have it.
Right.
Yeah, but no, like there was one that really bothered me. It was a pet commercial, and like the family was living their life or whatever. The little girl at the very beginning of the commercial got a puppy, and she grew up, and the dog grew up with her. She had a family, and eventually, they started like neglecting the dog, not like beating it or whatever, but like just
Nah, see the truth. They're being the shit out of my face, you what?
Nothing but orange bags of oranges and switches.
Yeah. They're putting the boots to the dog.
So yeah, medium style for real. No, but like they're like, oh fucking we can go outside again, pretty much. So they go outside again after the whole lockdown shit or whatever. And
I don't think it's not commercial.
Oh,
but I think I know where it's going.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, whatever. They keep leaving the house a lot now because of the lockdowns were lifted and whatever. And so they forget about the dog essentially, right? And they go on with their life with the dog in the background, like starting to act up more and more because they don't pay attention to it. So they're like, oh, and like the dad goes on Amazon. It's an Amazon commercial. That's what it was.
Oh.
The dad goes on Amazon and he buys a kennel. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking shitty. You're going to buy a kennel to put your indoor dog into? You're going to put your big ass dog into a small cage inside the small cage he's already in? You bastard. And like they're taking the kennel and they bring it home and they open it and it's another dog.
Oh. So they brought a dog online?
So they don't say anything about after getting the kennel, right? They bring the kennel home and they open it and another dog comes out. So the other dog has a friend. And I was like, wait, so you as a pet owner that neglects their pet thought it would be a good idea to get another pet so that you can neglect that one also? Like, what the fuck?
That wasn't neglect. They could have worse and they could have put the dog on the train.
They could have taken the dog to a kill shelter.
Yeah. put it on the train off of nowhere.
And I was like, what the fuck
Here you
is...
go, Rockstar Kelly.
What is this commercial? Yeah, some hobo with his dog.
Yeah.
And it was a dog
Rockstar
that...
Willie, you get a fan.
Get your midnight train or...
You know, the train to Georgia.
Yeah.
Imagine it's a dog that always gets pampered with an expensive dog food and shit, and now you give it to a homeless guy. No, that's the worst.
Yeah, well, the first pet commercial was like a dog food commercial, and like they were like, oh, you essentially the whole point of the commercial is like you want to give your dog the good shit so that it lives longer, and like the dog's all old as fuck, and the lady's like, I'm gonna do good by you, dog, and I was like, bro, why are you making me think about the dead dog, man? What is that? I'm not gonna buy your dog slop because you made me feel guilty that this motherfucker's gonna die, you bastard.
Yeah, good. With our dog quick, he'll live eternally.
Yeah,
You
that's
cheap
what it was.
bastard.
It was like,
Yeah.
you don't do it because you want to, you do it because you want more time together, or some dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, get out of here with that.
$100 a bag. What the hell, man? The fuck is that great white shit? Fuck that. I'm paying $100 a fucking bag.
For real.
But then have you seen that like the new dog food you have to put in the fridge?
That's what it was.
Did you see-
It was like,
Oh yeah, that's the one that comes like in a Ziploc bag.
yeah, it comes like in a freezer bag or whatever.
Yeah, you have to put it in the fridge and that'll spoil.
Yeah,
So
fucking,
your mixed dog has to eat it, and then you're like, ah, shit. They go $300 in the trash. Boom.
for real. Oh fuck, the dog was allergic to tuna. We killed the dog.
Yeah, I guess. Kill the dog or eat the tuna. Fucking.
We killed the dog a
It's tuna,
different
it's
way
healthy.
this time. Fuck.
Eat that dog shit.
How-
Imagine you're fucking eating the,
Come on,
the
dog.
fucking
Eat,
tuna that I.
eat that vomit.
Imagine eating that I eat tuna because it's fucking expensive as fuck. But it smells weird. It's all doggy food style.
I don't
Hell
know.
with
Man.
that, man.
I thought it was a bunch of bullshit. But whatever. Yeah. So.
I mean, they're trying to say something. I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, I heard this was $7 million commercial. Like $7 million, it's really worth it. I mean, how are you gonna get that money back? How do you track that? Like, how do you say, oh, okay, we bought a commercial. Now let's see how many. We need to make 8 million. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
like-
dog food to make a money back and make $1 million off of it.
Let's say like 10% of the people that saw that commercial end up trying it. Is that enough to cover what the goddamn commercial cost?
I don't know. No, I mean, think about it. They have to at least. If that's the only commercial they have, think about it. They have to make $8 million to at least make $1 million off the commercial. Or at least 7 million and 100,000, but that's not a good investment. Like get 100,000 for $7 million investment. I mean, fuck that. I mean, I'm no CEO, but I figure you have to at least like double it.
Yeah.
You have to make at least 14
At
and
least
it's worthwhile.
something. Yeah, at least something on it. Goddamn.
Yeah. 10 million, make $3 million off of it. Like, I think that's how companies go bankrupt because they're like throw money all willy in it,
And
and
marketing.
they
Yeah.
make $3 million and lose 4.
I used to work for a place like that.
Because
Oh,
I remember that back in the day that you would see weird commercials like from some other company because they would say they wouldn't advertise the whole year just to get direct the commercial with like $1 million. They would not advertise the whole year and just do a commercial on Super Bowl. And they were known for that. Like that was the whole budget. They blew the whole budget on one day.
on one
So
commercial.
now you can't do it. 'Cause now it's not $1 million. Yeah, it's not $1 million anymore. Not $7 million. So like, so company, there's no way they can flip that. Like, you have to be like super confident. Like like you said, like Coors, William Coors. They have to be a ginormous conglomerate to afford $7 million on one day on one commercial.
On 10 seconds or whatever the fuck. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous
and I think
too.
it's 30 seconds. Yeah. So they only hear like super band, like Pepsi. You hear those fucking huge brands, and they can afford that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. They're the only ones that can afford that loss.
Imagine you had like, yeah, I had like a mom and pop store trying to get a commercial, and then they don't sell shit, and they go bankrupt, and use their like savings.
Now, like, people are like, oh, I'm gonna go try fucking Uncle Bob's Candle Company, and they go to the website and they're like, "Oh, well, we spent all our money on that fucking commercial. We went out of business. We fucking bankrupted ourselves.
We can't buy stuff to make candles. So if you want the candles, we can't deliver them because we got no money.
We can't make the candles because we don't have money for ingredients."
Imagine everybody's hitting them up and like, sorry, can't fulfill your order, man.
They're like
It worked
fucking
like
taking all the discarded shit and remelting them. They're all fucked up.
yeah, they're all warped.
They're all brown.
They use candles. Come on, man. I'll say. Just say this candle for half the price. We need the money.
What does it smell like? It's a mystery flavor or scent.
Yeah.
You tell me what you smell, and that's what it is.
It smells like a burnt candle.
It smells like shit.
Yeah, it smells like candle, like it's wax, like
It just smells like hot.
yeah, so like hot wax.
Oh, that's the scent. That's what we were going for. It's one of those natural.
hot wax.
It's one of those natural candles with no scent.
No scent. It's unscented because scent hurts the environment. It's hot wax.
It's what is that?
It's a clean scent.
It's hypoallergenic. This candle.
Yeah, everything you can like
Yeah.
raise your kids in the hot wax. Nothing will happen to them.
It's like a HEPA filter for your room,
Yeah.
but it's a candle.
It fucking cleans the air out of
Yeah. It ionizes the air or some
the
bullshit.
air. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I wish I could make commercials for some company that doesn't give a fuck about what their commercials look like.
It just throws some money at you.
Yeah. They're just like, get it done, whatever it costs.
Yeah, whatever. We don't care. It's in the budget.
Here's your budget. It's like $30 million for 30 seconds.
Can I rent like a Learjet? Do whatever you want. Oh, okay.
Use the companies.
Yeah. So driving on a Learjet. Are you driving it? Can I learn how to drive a jet in 3 minutes?
I have
Let's try that.
I have Microsoft's Pilot. What is that?
Yeah.
Flying simulator. I had a couple.
So,
I logged
from
about.
9/11.
Huh?
The one from 9/11.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I learned how to fly the plane, the fucking simulator.
Yeah. That's pretty nuts. I think I saw actually speaking of that, some like retired pilot or some aviation dude. He's putting money into training pilots with simulators. That's pretty fucking dope. Okay, imagine it worked. The fucking chairs were able to fly the fucking plane. It worked. It should, dude. They're super detailed and.
I know, like you see like a storm, whatever, like your plane will start fucking up and shit,
Yeah,
like shaking. And the control will go haywire.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of people play that shit, dude. It looks nuts, man. I would love to play it, but like that's one of those games like you're gonna fly from Texas to New York. It takes like 3 hours in game.
Yeah, it's real time. You have to like
fuck that, dude.
Cause that's one of the things. Like you get tired, like you start like dozing off and shit. Like where you know you're flying up into the fucking sun and shit.
Now you're just nose diving. Everything's like.
You're going off and the sun's in your eyes. I can't see shit. Or
I'm blinded.
Can you imagine?
We're being attacked. Traffic, air traffic control. We're being attacked. I've been flashbanged.
Are we not attacked by the fucking Tesla heat ray?
That would.
Can you imagine? You wake up, you're all sunburned. What the fuck is that?
All badass like a fucking rotisserie chicken and shit.
Yeah, like you just everything's in pain. You don't know what's going on. You wake up, you feel like in pain. Like what's going on?
Why does my skin hurt?
Yeah.
Goes to take off the glasses and like they peel off skin and shit.
I call this song "Skin Ticket." What the fuck?
Skin
Crazy,
ticket.
Man. Yeah.
Speaking of tickets, we're gonna go see a metal band that we should have seen 20 years ago, but that's not the point. We were talking.
They're prime right now.
Yeah, they're striking while the iron's
Just
hot.
yeah, they're seasoned.
Yeah, yeah. They're just primed and ready to go. That's all.
Yeah, they're ready to go. They're gonna be all winded.
Yeah, yeah. They spent the last 20 years warming up for this.
Yeah, or yeah. Honing their craft.
Um,
Watch it, they show me fucking scooters, dude, yeah, onto the fucking stage.
with walkers and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, on the fucking lawn chairs, like those fucking lawn chairs from Florida that are made of like fabric, just sitting there because they can't stand up for a whole set.
Oh man, yeah. Well, we were talking about that, and we were just mentioning ticket prices and how fucking ludicrous shit is getting or gotten in the last couple of years. And you said you had some grievance.
Yeah, well, 'cause it's not always it's the ticket prices, but also it's the way the system works now that you can just go buy a ticket and then like instantly put it
Resell
back
it.
like on sale.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we said like I like I don't know be like a fucking boomer or anything, but I'm like like they should like not let you put it right back on sale because that's just for reselling.
yeah,
They should
yeah.
like what? I'm buying a ticket and then like oh shit something came up I can't go. Yeah, you should be able you can get stuck with a ticket. You can resell it, but resell like yeah when it's like a month towards the
Like
concert.
a
I'm just like,
couple weeks away. Yeah,
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 like yeah, don't resell it like right then and
yeah,
there. Cause literally, I was trying to buy tickets online, and then like you would see like oh there's no more seats there, and all of a sudden like 100 seats popped up in the area you're looking for. Like there were no seats a minute ago. Like I know sometimes they're stuck in the queue and whatever, but this was
yeah.
like the next day, so somebody bought those seats and just put it back for resale.
Yeah, and the thing with that is like it's happening in everything now. It used to be a real big thing for sneakerheads, right?
Yeah,
They used to like just like everything else, they do exclusive drops online, and like you just go to the company's website or whatever, and you reserve your pair and you buy it, right? Like everything. But like people use bots to buy a shit ton, or like put all of the shit in their cart and get the purchase ready, so they lock you out. So everyone thinks they're sold out. They stop looking, and then people go and scoop it up.
yeah,
Well, that happened with sneaker. That's been happening with sneakers for how as long as they've been doing online releases. But it started happening with gaming consoles in the last couple years. Scalpers, man, they fuck everything up.
yeah. Because I mean, because it's exponential. Excuse me. You do it once, and of course you make some money. But then some people like go ahead and they spend the money. Some guys like no, they reinvest back in their products. So next time they buy double,
Yeah,
and then now they buy four consoles or whatever. So they keep reinvesting. So then you have the money to buy like 20 consoles. So now like what time that's two people that get fucked. But also going back to the ticket, one of the also things not just the reselling, it's also like the fees. I'm looking at someone like
oh
some
fuck yes,
service
dude.
fees. The service fees were like $100. I'm like, I remember I used to bitch when they were $10, $20.
Or they
Now
were
they're $100.
$5, $15. Yeah,
Yeah, now they're throwing $100 of service fees. For what? That is your job. Your job is to sell me tickets.
yeah,
Why are you charging $100 for a
just
transaction?
the
That
ticket.
is your job. You're not like, well,
I gotta.
I sell meat. Well, now you want me to sell you tickets. So yeah, I'm going out of my way, so I'm gonna charge you more. I get it. But your job is to sell tickets. That is your company's job. How are you so bad at it that you have to charge $100? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like now you're the scalpers.
Yeah.
Literally. Like you're
Yeah,
selling your own tickets. Yeah.
and
Because the ticket's $50 and you're charging $100 for the service fee.
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
there's like another $80 worth of bullshit tacked on. Oh,
Yeah,
you got there's taxes and fees. They don't even say what the fees are. That's like one of the things.
Yeah.
Then there's what is it called? A venue surcharge.
Venue fee, and then there's a
And then there's a-
convenience fee.
Yeah, then there's a parking sometimes. Like, dude, you
Yeah.
don't even. I don't get a spot because you're charging me for it. I get a spot because there's one available, right?
Yeah.
Get
and
the
then, and then
fuck outta
sometimes
here.
you don't even realize that they're charging for parking, and like a dumbass, you take an Uber or you walk to the venue
Yeah.
from your hotel because you had no idea you had a spot there.
Yeah, that's fucked, dude.
And it's crazy. Like now you can't go to live shows because it's like
It's too expensive.
you have to plan for it and do one a year or something, and like because I was looking at some tickets and there's $500 for the tickets, and that's not counting the service fees. It's probably gonna be like another $100 over that, so that's $600 for a fucking ticket. Like no, I'm what the
For
hell? I'm
one.
gonna be front row.
For one, and
then
it's like in the nosebleeds and shit.
yeah, it's not. It's really it was. It was like at the very back in the stadium, like not in the nosebleeds, but not in a you could say decent spot. Like the front, like in the pit, it was like $1,000. Like shit, what the fuck? I remember when we would pay $100 for a fit, and they was like we're gonna fucking we're like going out and splurging $100 for a fit. Now it's $1,000 for a fit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
That's bonkers, man. Like, all right, just watch it online now. Watch everything online.
Yeah, that
Like,
sucks.
I can't get it because of the pandemic. Like weren't making money, so now.
They're
But don't try to make it back all on one.
Yeah, they're trying to fuck us
back.
back.
All the money out on me. Like slowly get your money back. You're gonna come back and do concert. Like don't get it all like we need to recoup our losses on this one show. Like what the fuck? Fucking dick.
Yeah, but fucking people pay for it, man, and they keep doing this shit, dude.
I know. Speaking of that, I know you heard, and I know go on a tangent. Now, AMC theaters they're gonna charge you like a fucking concert. If you're like in a better seat, it's gonna be your ticket price is gonna go up.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
So like, what? I'm not watching a fucking live show. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah. And fucking like AMC, they filed bankruptcy a couple years ago, right?
Yeah. They're going. I think they're going to
and people like meme bought their stocks and they recovered, right? And then the lockdowns were lifted and people started going back to movies. I'm sure it's not like that was way 5 years ago, right? But
yeah, of course.
You gotta wait. Like it's exactly the same thing as the ticket for concerts. It's like they want to recover all of their losses for the last 3 years, and instead of figuring out how to save money, they're just charging more.
Yeah, we're gonna get all back on this one movie.
And that movie's gonna be hold on, fuck, I don't have
80 for Brady.
No, it's gonna be
Avatar?
Fast 10.
Oh, Fast. You mean Fast X?
Jason X?
Yeah, Jason. I don't think people. I'm not to be an asshole. I don't think people know what the X means. I don't think they correlate that with a 10. I think that it's Fast X.
Facts. Maybe Dom's ex-wife is gonna come out. Get the fuck.
Oh,
she already did. No, she already came out in one.
I had no idea. I got turned to.
In one movie, the one with Charlize Theron.
Oh, that's his ex-wife?
No, she's not his ex-wife, but they kidnapped his ex-wife.
Apparently,
Apparently, he had some baby or some shit. Dude, that movie series makes no fucking sense, man.
What are you talking about, man? It's about family. There you go. Ex-wife and kid, family.
I gotta put that on. Hold on, I gotta make a note. I need to put that fucking Vin douche family. I gotta get him saying it.
Yeah, but now so what? If I'm gonna win, I want to send it away back. Like, you know what? I'll do the opposite. I'll send them back to you $35 for it. It's a huge screen. I'll sit away in the back to you $35.
I'll sit on the floor. Goddamn.
Yeah. I'll sit like in the very front.
I'll sit on.
You have to look at it, look up, like you're all fucking blinded.
Fucking your neck up. Yeah. I'll sit in the.
I've done that. I got stuck in one wing. I got stuck in the front. It was horrible. Yeah, my neck was cranked up, and my eyes were out of focus. It was a shit show. But I would do it for $5.
Yeah, I'll do it if my fucking ticket won't change price.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder, like, are they gonna, like, let's say the ticket price were like $10, $12. Are they gonna add to that price, or is it gonna scale? Like, if I get shitty seats, will there be $8, $6, or or the rates are gonna be 10, and then the better seat is 14, 15? Like, fuck that. Like, do it both ways. If I get a shitty seat, then
yeah, make it cheaper, bitch.
Yeah, make $6. Then I'll start bitching. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. Well, fucking, I didn't want to do a super long one today, and we're already at 30 minutes. That's good enough for me. So I want to go ahead and shout out fucking Maelbolgia for showing up today. He had to fix the shitter, and plumbing sucks to deal with, so
It's me, I'm Mario.
Now you're ready for the movie, huh?
Yeah, there's a movie. Let's see.
God damn it.
Also, if it's like a shitty movie, will it be like less money? Like, let's say I go see fucking Fast 10, or they charge me $8, and you're watching like Avatar with 12. Like,
What do you mean? Those are the movies that are gonna bring people back to cinema, dude.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I hope not. God damn. Saying that, hopefully everybody's in good mood, good spirits, and good health. I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.